It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And we're off from Arrowhead. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Yellow, yellow.
It's Pacheco again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Yellow.
Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Starting from the 5. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They bring Olave in motion. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Play action on 1st down. Trying for the deep ball. His first throw is an interception. Justin Reed has the INT. Oh, now a rattle, and it's loose. And the fumble recovery is made. And the Saints are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. After using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Inside handoff to Miller. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Quick hitter complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Third down, 1 yard to go. Now Rattler. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth. Rattler setting to throw. He connects downfield on fourth. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He finds Johnson. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Handoff here for Miller. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Blake Grupe to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he at least gets him some positive yardage, but just a small gain to the 24. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Right back to Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Hauled in by Rice. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They start out 2nd and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. To the left sideline, complete. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Play action, Mahomes. Got it. And they get to him, but this is a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Option play headed right on first and goal. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Mahomes, third and goal. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. That's DeMario Davis.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Rattler. Oh, hole in the defense there. That one is caught. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Rattler back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And this one doesn't go far. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to third down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the gun on third down. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Rattler to the air now. And oh, he got it! Interception! Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He makes the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, right at the 25 to end that return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints earn the chance to tie it before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. This one finds Kelsey. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Following the play, officials signaling for a stoppage as we see it's Marquise Brown shaken up. He's in need of some help from the trainers. Again, Mahomes to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We're good.
Working quickly here. 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. One last play before the break. Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
14.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Kid, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a first down as close as they were to the sticks.
Now Rattler. Oh no, they get him yet again. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Wow, wide open here, complete. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Has this at the 6.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
And the defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10 now. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, New Orleans.
Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's got it, room to run. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Throwing is Rattler. Gets this one to Shaheed. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. He's got Shaheed. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Looking to throw, Rattler. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring it down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, finish on it. Tight.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-point lead. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got. Up the middle, and somebody blocked it. Free, up the middle. It's a breakaway. 40. Into the red zone. And he is into the end zone. So they steal 2 points on the block kick and return.
Well, I know you, Kate, and you know me, and I think we would both sign up for this kind of track meet. One side of it scampers all the way down the field with a big play. The other side, they don't hang their head for a second. Instead, they block it, and they scamper it all the way back the other way for 2 on the board.
And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning right. Rattler back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds past midfield. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Rattler setting to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Only 1 quarter remaining. First down, ball at the 36. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 13. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here's Rattler. Pass complete on the screen. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Desperation time on 4th down. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints now within 1 score in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They motion the tight end over. He's throwing for it! And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. From his own end zone, here we go. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running is Pacheco. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's brought down at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Yellow.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Looking to throw. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Has it at the 37. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Saints will get set to take over. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Rattler to the air now. That's brought in by Miller. Rolling into enemy territory. They get 28 out of that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Got him in over the middle, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Saints trailing by 5. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Reeled in at the 7. That's That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Again, it's Miller. And he hauls it across for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have taken the lead late. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing now. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. To throw. Gets this one to Shaheed. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Setting up to pass. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down. One final shot here. This is for the ball game. And this will not be caught. Their last chance heave to the end zone ends up on the ground. This game's over. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.